But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm.
Hello viewers, I'm Let's Play Xiangqi. I'm back again. This is video PY6, Python project for beginners. Member customer makes payment. So far, when we log in as member customer, we made a car booking successfully, and we updated the cars bookings table and cars list table. When we make a car booking, the following process will take place. Number one record will be inserted into cars bookings table. Number 2, the related record in car list table will be updated. Let me open the two tables. Okay, these are the two tables, cars bookings table and car list table. When we make a car booking, one record will be inserted in this table, cars bookings table. In the car list table, this record number 6, the fields are updated in yellow. For example, when we make a car booking, I log in as customer ID 1, that is Joe123, car ID is 1, and the car ID is 6. Car ID 6 is here, Perodua Kancil. So in the cars bookings table, the date rented start and date rented end is this date and this date. Date booking is this date. The total rent amount is 700 for 1 day. This figure is obtained from this one, price per day. There is no payment yet, so date payment is empty. So when we make a car booking, on this car list table, we update these two fields. Date rented start, date rented end. These are the fields. Book date, this is the field. Book yes, no, yes. This car is booked by someone else, so it is booked yes. So this record in car list and this record in cust bookings table are related. Today, we will make a payment by credit card for the car we booked previously. Let's start the superb car rental system to make a payment. This is the car rental system. I'll choose member customer to enter. Customer login, 1 enter. Joe, 123, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, enter. I made a booking last time and let me view details of my booked car. 4. 4, enter. This is the booking I made the last time. Brand, Perodua Kancil. Date rented start, 16. Date rented end, 17. Total amount is 700. I haven't made payment, so this is blank. Enter 0, enter. Make a payment. 6, enter. This is the one I booked the last time. Kancil Perodua. Date rent start, date rent end, 16 to 17. Payment date is empty. Please enter the sequence number. Sequence number 22. 22, enter. Do you want to make a payment by credit card? Yes, enter. Customer name is Joe. Credit card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter. Expiry date December 24. Enter. CV code 123. Enter. Amount to be paid 700. Are you sure you want to save this payment record? Yes, enter. Payment for car booking completed successfully. Press the return key. Now, let's go to the Make Payment Card function to see how the program works. Okay, this is the main menu. Member Customer. Customer menu, F12. Make Payment 6. Make Payment Card, F12. This is the function, Make Payment Card. Before I go on, I'll scroll through slowly so you can see all the codes. The codes end here. Okay, I'll go to the top. This is the Make Payment Card function. First, it calls the function Get Customer Name, F12. This is the function Get Customer Name. First, it reads the customer table. For I in range, len, list of lists, it goes through each record to look for a matching customer ID. If there is a matching, it will get the customer name and it will get the row number. It returns to the calling program the customer name and the row number. Let's get back to the calling program. To get the customer name, we get the first element, that is 0. Next, we call the load cust bookings function. F12. This is the function. Load cast bookings. It opens up the cast bookings table and return the table to the calling program here. Let's go back to the calling program. This cast booking list will contain all the records in the cast bookings table. For I in range length cast bookings, for each record, it will look for a matching customer ID where fulfill yes no field equals to no. To get the brand model, it calls this function get car record, pass in the car ID. F12. This is the function get car record. It loads the car list table. For each record, it looks for a matching car ID. If there is a match, it will get the record and pass it to the calling program. Let's go back to the calling program. So to get the brand, it accesses the second element. To get the model, it gets the third element, and so on. Then it displays all the customer bookings for that customer. Next, it asks for user input to enter the sequence number. Next, for I in range length customer booking list, for each record, it looks for a matching sequence number. It looks for a matching customer ID where car return yes no equals no. Then it captures the record number. Line row equals to I. For this block of codes, if a customer has got more than one car bookings, the first record will be 1 star. If there are 2 records, it will be 2 star. If there are 3 records, there will be 3 star, and so on. The program will display the details to the customer. Do you want to make a payment by credit card? Yes. Pay by credit card. Program gets the input from the user, credit card number, credit card expiry date, credit card CVV code. Next, are you sure you want to save this payment record? Yes, I want to save the record. First, the program opens the cast bookings table. It gets the current date time. It gets the date now. It updates the credit card details. And before it writes to the file, for I in range length cast bookings list, for each record, it will clean the record with replace command and then write to the file and close the file. Next, it calls this update car book payment function. Car return variable is no. Update car book payment F12. This is the function. Update car book payment. The parameter is car ID and car return. In this case, this is no, N. First, it loads the car list. For I in range length car list, it will look for a matching car ID. If there is a matching record, it will update the field car return to no. Then it opens up the car list table, clean the record, and update the car list table. Then close the file. Let's get back to the calling program. When it has updated the car list table with this function, payment for car booking completed successfully. Then the program logic goes to customer menu function.
I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my...
Okay, that's all folks. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.
Think you're something out of my